The FIFA World Cup finally returned to South America 20 years after Brazil had won its 5th World Cup in 2002. Argentina once again brings the football spotlight to this side of the world. The third title of the Albiceleste represents the 10th in all of South America, counting the 5 cups in Brazil and 2 more in Uruguay. While Argentinian teams with far more star power failed to go all the way, the 2022 unit had something special going for them. Argentina has lost only one of its last 43 international matches with 29 wins and 13 draws. Let's look into the factors that led to the triumph of this Argentinian side. Qatar 2022 will be known as Messi's World Cup, just as 1986 was Diego Maradona's and 1958 was Pele's. When Argentina were cruising, he expertly blended into the background. When they were desperate, he provided the magic. And when they were down, he provided the inspiration to get back and play again. Only 2 players have scored 5+ goals and created 20+ chances in a FIFA World Cup tournament. Diego Maradona in 1986 and Lionel Messi in 2022. Messi played all 7 games, created a tournament leading 2.8 chances in each game, scored 7 goals and had 3 assists too. This was a tournament studded with Messi moments. The vision, the goals, the subtle genius and the outrageous turns. If you needed a reminder of who the best player on the planet is, you surely would have got it. Hey, by the way, I work really hard on these videos and it would be really great if you can subscribe to my channel. Just after a World Cup failure of 2018, Argentina began to consider the possible replacement of the coach. The name of Lionel Scaloni, a young coach who led the under-20 team, was the one to manage the majors on an interim basis. Honestly, I thought this would be another blunder from Argentina Football Association. However, since his arrival, he left good impressions and the confidence of the players in the coach increased. This is why this interim manager left Argentina with 3 important titles: Copa America, Finalissima and the World Cup. Former players like Walter Samuel and Pablo Aimar were essential elements in the confidence of the Argentine superstars and the fans in general. If you are too young, nerves become a factor. If you are too old, you can't put in the work. But Argentina found the perfect balance, an average age of 27.9. Messi, at 35, walked a lot during the World Cup, only sparking to life when he absolutely needed to. To allow him to play that way, Coach Scaloni needed to pack the team with youngsters who would share the workload. Players like Montiel, Romero, McAllister, Enzo Fernandez and Julian Alvarez gave Argentina the legs that would allow Messi and other senior pros to work their magic. Angel Di Maria and Otamendi showed up at vital moments to provide the steel that the team needed in their run to the title. The road to the World Cup final was not a bed of roses, but the Argentine superstars were resilient enough to overcome all the difficulties in their path. Losing their first match is never a good sign for any team, but with commitment and self-respect, Argentina defeated Mexico, Poland, Australia, the Netherlands, Croatia and finally France. The same mental strength was necessary during the last game when the match again went to the penalties. It was here where the Argentines demonstrated mental strength, quality and self-esteem to not miss any charge and to be able to celebrate from the 11 steps. By the end of the World Cup final, the name on everyone's lips, apart from Messi obviously, was that of Emiliano Martinez. The Argentina keeper ramped up the mind games in the penalty shootout to help his side win what is possibly the finest World Cup final ever. As Germany walked up for his turn at the spot, Martinez rolled the ball away from the Real Madrid midfielder, forcing him to walk over to collect it. Germany smiled then, but it was enough to disturb him and he dragged the ball wide. Martinez responded to the miss with a little dance. Of course, France would have already won the match but for a brilliant save by Martinez in the final seconds of extra time. Since making his Argentina debut in June 2021, he has helped Argentina to win 2021 Copa America, the 2022 Finalissima and now the 2022 FIFA World Cup. After coming close in 2014 World Cup final, Argentina and Messi finally got their hands on this trophy. After winning 7 Ballon d'Ors, lifting 38 trophies and playing over 1000 games in his career, the World Cup was the only title missing from Messi's collection. It's fitting Perhaps that the 35-year-old clinched that elusive title in such a remarkable game. If you guys liked the video, drop a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.